Okay, we are adding to our list of derivatives. I think actually this should be 16 and 17, but it doesn't really matter. We have two different rules here. One is the natural log rule, and this is for any base log rule, meaning log base 4, log base 3, log base 10, log base 18, whatever. But here remember that the natural log is base E. Okay, and you really need to know these. These are really important. You pretty much have to commit them to memory. But when you are asked to take the natural log of the absolute value of x, okay, this is 1 over x. And this is the absolute value, and I'm going to show you an example. So if you're told to take the derivative, or you asked to take the derivative of the natural log of x, okay, just plain old x, positive x, the derivative of this is 1 over x times the derivative of this right here, which is 1. So it's 1 over x. Okay, because this is the chain rule essentially. You're taking the derivative of the outside and then the derivative of what's in here. So if this was x squared or 2x, you'd still have to take the derivative of this. So now if you're told to take the derivative of the natural log of negative x, you do the same thing. Again, it's the chain rule. So you take the derivative of the outside, which is 1 over negative x, times the derivative of the inside, which is negative 1. It still comes out to 1 over x. So that's why this is the absolute value. This, most people forget, even I forget, so you really do need to commit this to memory. Again, flashcards, whatever it takes. You're asked to take the derivative of any log base b of x, meaning this could be any base. Like I said, 5, 2, 7, 10, 12, whatever you want. So this, again, is based on the change of base formula that you guys should have learned, but this is 1 over x, which is this. Okay, it's 1 over x times the natural log of your base. Okay, the other thing you need to keep in mind is this could be something other than x, 2x, 5x, x squared, x to the 5th power, so you'd also have to take the derivative of that. But these are important rules to remember. In addition to that, at the bottom of this page, you have properties of logs to simplify a problem. So what we need to remember are our rules for expanding and condensing, and this actually comes from pre-calc. So if you have a product and you are expanding, remember products become addition. So here, if you are expanding, this would be the natural log of x plus the natural log of y. Remember, division expands to subtraction, the natural log of x minus the natural log of y. And then exponents jump down in front, so this would become a times the natural log of x. Now what you need to remember is this can also go in this direction, meaning if you have to condense to make your problem easier. So these are also rules that you need to commit to memory. You have to know these. It is expected.